This sounds less like a statement and more like a countdown warning. Because tonight Iran is not hinting, it is not suggesting. It is drawing a red line, and that too a hard one, and the message, it is directly straight at Washington. Picture the atmosphere right now. The Middle East is already tensed. Warships are moving, alliances are tightening, threats are getting sharper. And into this fragile silence comes a sentence from Tehran that changes the mood instantly. There will be no delay in retaliation. Not hours, not days here, no delays. Brigadier General Mohammad Akraminia, he has made something absolutely clear. If the US or Israel attacks, the response will be immediate. No waiting for diplomacy, no pause for global appeal. Strike and expect a strike back. But here's why this particular warning matters more than usual, because according to Iranian officials, their rule of engagement has now changed. Changed after what they described as 12-day war in June. A short but intense confrontation that, in Tehran's telling, became a turning point for them. Iran says that conflict did not weaken the country. Instead, it unified the population, hardened military resolve, and exposed what Iran calls America's strategic misreading. Now, whether the world agrees or not, this is the belief shaping Iran's new move. And beliefs in geopolitics can be very powerful. Now listen carefully to one phrase that is raising eyebrows across security circle. This is no 2-hour war. In words, forget the idea of a quick surgical strike. Iran is signaling that any conflict could spiral and last. Because modern wars rarely stay limited, right? They expand. They pull in allies, they shake markets, they redraw security maps. There is also a deeper frustration that is being voiced, by the way. He has taken direct aim at the past US policy, particularly from Trump era, calling it unpredictable and built on pressure tactic that failed to force Iran into submission. The accusation is pretty simple here. Well, pressure did not work before and it will not work now. In the end, let me tell you what this really means. This is not a military language. It is psychological signaling. Iran wants adversaries to believe that the cost of attacking will be immediate and painful, because deterrence is not about weapons. It is about convincing the other side that pressing the trigger, it is simply not worth it. Yet, here's the paradox. When both sides try to deter each other, the margin for miscalculation becomes razor thin. One misunderstanding, one aggressive maneuver, one wrong reading of intent, and escalation could begin before diplomacy even wakes up.